Why you always doing that?
Wrestling.
When Cal was in high school, he spent every day with his best friend. But as you get older,
Just to make me mad.
everyone drifts away.
Oh,
I don't like you.
Why?
There's something you're not telling me.
little baggy.
Bro, are you
Oh
on
boy.
drugs? In all fairness, I did say I had no intentions of staying clean. As a beloved character, I feel a responsibility to make good decisions.
So,
I came up with an amazing plan. Hi, I'm Rue. I would love to present you with a business opportunity.
Oh boy.
Dude.
Oh my god. A business opportunity. Oh, let's just break this down bit by bit, shall we?
Okay.
So we start off with this wrestling. Now, I'm not trying to say anything. However, wrestling has been associated, it's men, top of men. Since the beginning of time, the Greeks, the Romans, there's been a little bit of a homoerotic thing to wrestling because they're like men on top of each other.
Yep.
Not necessarily true, but that is kind of a trope that some people say and is a thing. When Cal was back in high school, he spent every day with his best friend. There's clearly some type of tension. He's supposed to be making out with this girl, but he's looking at his best friend. I also think it's kind of interesting, just good job on the casting, because that kind of looks like Nate a little bit.
A little, yeah.
Which would make sense that the dad would look sort of like him. He's looking down there. You see he's looking at the jeans, the pants. So what are some of those things that make you think about Cal potentially?
So I'm glad that we're actually seeing a little more regarding like his own backstory and how, his feelings were back then, and then how does that correlate to now with his actions with his family and his son specifically.
Yeah, and I think obviously, he clearly grew up in a different time where, you probably couldn't have been a part of the LGBTQ community openly. But I think this is kind of showing us that, okay, clearly Cal is either bisexual or, potentially homosexual. Yeah. And that's going to kind of bring out more of what's been happening. So I'm interested to learn more about that. Now we look here, Cassie, and Nate completely ignores her. I don't get why Cassie, she gets so sad here, but I'm not getting what she expects him to do. He can't be in love with her publicly, right?
No, but I can just that look in her eyes, that's just so, I don't know, maybe because I feel like some of us, have been in that shoe, oh damn, he can't even notice us, he just it just can't work, that nothing can happen at the moment, and you just feel terrible because it's wow, maybe I don't deserve this, or maybe I don't know, I'm just going with it, but that's there's not much she can do at that moment.
No, I've been in that situation before where it's honestly, I had a friend who had a girlfriend that I think was kind of interested in me, to be honest, and I kind of did like her a little bit, but I didn't do anything because I was just obviously you just it can't, but in the back of my head I'm this sucks. And I think when you're in high school, everything, just the weight of the world just feels so much larger, and you're man, what if this is my person or something? And it's obviously it's not, but that's probably, I think, what she's going through there. And I do feel bad for her, but at the same time, it's okay, if this is really your best friend, you just can't do it,
or
so,
you just tell her, and then just, if
you're
there
no longer
is
friends.
if there no longer friends, and if there is truly some sort of connection between you and that guy, just go with it and see what happens.
Right. And I think if you really like that dude that much where you're willing to give up the friendship, then I say go for it. Clearly that person wasn't that much of a friend to you and you didn't value them that much.
Exactly.
This next scene we see, I like this, is kind of funny. Jules is I don't like you with this new fellow. what do you think about that and their relationship? What that's all going to be about?
Yeah, I feel like this is probably like a daydream thing. I feel like she wouldn't really do that to him, but I feel like Rue has this idea that like Jules just like absolutely hates him and just doesn't want him to be involved in their relationship because she's worried.
I think it's real, and I think Jules is just probably gonna kind of get fed up, like, okay, these two are hanging way too much. It's making me uncomfortable. And like she doesn't want to be possessive, but also kind of like, hey, like this is my partner, like kind of respect the boundaries. Like you guys are gonna hang out, fine, but like respect my boundaries, and kind of lay down the law. I think this is like heroin that she's gonna shoot up. If you look there in the back of the scene, you see Rue kind of like rubbing her head, like she's got the drug sweats. And then you got Ali there, clearly disappointed.
I was gonna say, it looks like she was in like Rue. Looks like she was wearing that business like attire that she was talking about.
Oh, right, yeah.
So
maybe she does look like she's wearing that. I don't know, maybe that was like a assignment they gave her in rehab. But clearly she is not sober, as she mentions when Cassie mentions it out. We said we want to see more school scenes. This is not what we meant. We do not want to see Rue lecturing us about how she is choosing not to be sober. But yeah, next week seems like it's going to be a good one. Whoa! We just saw a little bit of Cassie there with Nate.
Yep.
I don't know if that's a flashback or something, because she's kind of got the headband thing, like she's younger, so maybe we'll find out that there was a relationship there prior.
Yep.
But man, this is not good. Like she's got to stop. Oh, shoot. And then boom, as we said, he looks like Cal approached Fez, and young Draco ain't taking it, so
ow.
Yeah, boom. Oh man, Euphoria. What are we gonna do? God,
Zendaya, her acting.
I know, really like night and day from Spider-Man No Way Home.
Like MJ, what's happening?
MJ girl, like this is what MJ's going through after she don't remember who Peter Parker is no more.
Oh no.
Someone needs to edit that. Oh boy. But yeah, so comment down below, let us know what you guys think about season 2 episode 3. Thank you guys for the support on the last video. It was a lot of fun. We appreciate that. And make sure you subscribe, because we do this every week and we'll be talking about it and having a blast. Talia, thank you. Anything you got?
Thank you.
Alrighty.
No, I don't have anything to say, but we'll see you all next week.
We'll see you next week, and just be you. Peace.